fact, we have some more breaking news updates coming in. The news break on Republic TV has been raised in the court. We had spoken about the cash being used to buy properties in the name of Sanjay Raut's family members. In the case of Sanjay Raut, cash was given, and I have the full document here with me. And here, the document, this is the ED document in court, the ED remand copy in court. It said, the said document, remand, the document seized was scrutinized in the presence of Sanjay Raut. The said document demonstrates that in purchase of the properties at Alibag had substantial cash transactions with the landowners. These
So Sanjay Raut has arrived out here at ED office. Enforcement Directorate has got the custody of Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut till 8th of August. Now he's being brought back out here at Enforcement Directorate office. So he's raising that saffron scarf out here, and now he's been seen out there that he's going inside the Enforcement Directorate office. Remember, Enforcement Directorate has got his custody till 8th of August. Several arguments were placed in the courthouse today, and after listening and making all the observation in the courthouse, the judge has remanded and in fact extended his custody till 8th of August to Enforcement Directorate. Reporting from Mumbai with cameraman Mukut Sandeep Singh for Republic TV.
Look at this, Shawan. The court says document seized and scrutinized in the presence of Sanjay Raut. The said document demonstrates that in the purchase of properties in Alibag, there were substantial cash transactions with landowners. Saying these documents are contrary to the earlier stand taken by Sanjay Raut, wherein he had refused any cash transaction in the said land deal. So even the court saying that Sanjay Raut's version has been contradicted by these cash transactions reported first on Republic TV. Shawan.
Well, in fact, it was day before yesterday when Republic TV had first highlighted that this is going to be the core issue of this entire investigation, because there is a contrarian view that had basically come in, because Sanjay Raut all this while said that there was no cash transaction whatsoever. It turns out that the witness has basically come forward. His statement was recorded on 4th of February 2022, where he's basically revealed that there was a cash transaction, direct money that he had received from Sanjay Raut, and we can confirm, go a little beyond what's been mentioned in the remand copy, that about 36 lakh rupees, that's the amount that was received by this witness from Sanjay Raut, and this was a direct cash transfer apart from the 4 lakh rupees that he actually received through a check, and this was only to help him buy a property in Alibag. And take a look at what the Enforcement Directorate had to say. Now, this is what the Enforcement Directorate says before the court, that Sanjay Raut has threatened the sellers to sell their land situated at Kim Beach, Alibag. Further, he has also threatened the witnesses who have deposed before the Enforcement Directorate. And what you rightly pointed out, that's the larger issue right now that has been raised, is that initially, Sanjay Raut had basically denied that there was any sort of cash transaction. He was basically confronted by the Enforcement Directorate with the statement of the witness and the cash transaction, the documents that have been accessed by the Enforcement Directorate, and he was basically confronted with that. And there is certainly a contrarian opinion that is basically emerging right now, which only makes things much more difficult for Sanjay Raut at this point in time, because he had initially refused to acknowledge that there was any sort of cash transaction, but it turns out that there is now evidence to that effect.
So this is big. I think I have the full details here. I have some details here, Shawan. Look at this, foreign to us, and it's a blow-by-blow account. Blow-by-blow account that the Enforcement Directorate has shown in court. And the court, and this is a very, very big observation by the Enforcement Directorate, which is put on record. Enforcement Directorate in its remand copy has said Sanjay Raut has threatened sellers Sanjay Raut has threatened sellers to sell their land situated at Kihim Beach, Alibag. Further, he has also threatened witnesses who have deposed before ED. Threat to sellers, threat to witnesses, and even the court. And here they say that he lied about cash. That he lied about cash transactions, details of which have been put out by Republic TV. In the case, if you see, if you can zoom out a little bit, one is the 1.06 crore rupees that has directly been, it's been linked, it's been shown as transferred to Raut's family. Second, the cash component has been sourced from Praveen Raut. They're saying that he bought land through cash, using cash. Third, they're saying that this Praveen Raut spent money on domestic and foreign tours undertaken by family of Sanjay Raut. Fourth, they say Sanjay Raut has threatened sellers to sell their land situated at Kihim Beach in Alibag. He also threatened witnesses. Fifth, they say that documents seized from his house show that he lied about cash. He lied about all the facts about using cash to buy these lands, and I think that's a big setback. There are more details coming in. Shravan, I'm handing it over to you. All these 5 points, blow by blow account. This has been put forth in the court.